UFC 246, when you seen Mcgregor returning after 15 months, I believe it was, against the Cowboy there. The man that's worth, what, $200 million, came out and fought like he had $2 in the bank. How about that quote from Joe Rogan? One of his best quotes to date. Listen, by the way, this guy, Mcgregor, he was able to talk himself into that boxing match with one of the best undefeated boxers of all time, and went 10 rounds with him and banked well over $85 million. So he might not have won that fight, but for someone who isn't a pro boxer to go that long with a great, his bank account has truly won. Now, is he worth $200 million? I don't know. Maybe $110 million. You get the point, though. And listen, people are saying it was a dive, conspiracy fix. That was not a dive. That was the Cowboy maybe underestimating Mcgregor. And Mcgregor being humble and doing what he does best. He knocks out Aldo in one punch clean. Hits Cerrone about, what, 19 times unanswered in the head. And people say Cerrone took a dive? Cowboy Cerrone, of all the people, the same guy who has been in a million wars. What can you say? What can you say? Amazing fight by Conor. That's it. And listen, I know you fought a Cowboy coming off 2 straight KOs, and he's been in wars. His chin is done. Maybe. A terrible fight for Cerrone. Listen, I like when people say fixed. McGregor came out there and busted his nose a few times with the shoulder and the head kick. That was key as well. And like the Cowboys say, like the Cowboys said, he wasn't expecting it. He dodged a flying knee. Conor recovered from that with a tight tie clench. Threw 4 good shoulder strikes no one was ready for or ever suspected. And then caught a head kick to the sweet spot, through a blind spot with him bleeding, and where his arms were at. It's hard. Yeah, listen. It's the 3rd time in a row the Cowboy has been KO'd, TKO'd inside 2 rounds. So not exactly, would you say, telling results. You got to give the man props and respect. But, this guy, he came out, McGregor, hungry. And a hungry McGregor and motivated McGregor is a very dangerous. I would love to see him, face Gamebred next. So, interesting to see what will happen out of UFC. I hope all is well.